welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope today's stream goes okay. So I'm sorry I'm a little late. When I tried to go live, there were some technical difficulties, so I had to swap to the system that we had tried before, and it had issues. I'm hoping that it will be fine today. So if there are issues today, I do apologize. Hey, Shadow, welcome in, welcome in. If there are issues, I apologize. Hopefully it'll be better. This is like the way I'm streaming today is like the more modern way. The way I was doing it is the way that was getting phased out because it was legacy, but it was also the way that was working for me. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I mean, it seems okay right now. I just know when I had tried it before, there was all kinds of issues. But then again, I also tried it on Phasmo, and Phasmo just has issues, period, no matter what I do. So it could have just been Phasmo. Anyways, this one is a low Nancy Drew Danger by Design. Doesn't have a lot of high requirements, so I think it'll be okay. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, when we last left off, we had discovered the door with the nut, which we learned was a Noisette. So I've been calling it the Noisette door. We discovered that, and there is on the back of the eyeball sheet that it has the skull, which to me immediately says catacombs. And then we already know that there was the clock one. So and we found that little door in Dieter's secret passageway there. So I feel like they're connected somehow. And the main thing that jumps out to me is the whole link between the metro routes and the door. Because one of the names that we're very familiar with now of the park is on that door. So I think that's where we're going to start. We're going to see if we can figure out what the connection is. I think... Oh, and also, I went back. I kind of felt guilty about telling on Heather. So I just replayed and then didn't tell Manette. So that'll be the save that we go through. Because, like, I feel like all we did was just upset things, and that doesn't really strike me as something that Nancy does. So I want to hop in on our catacombs run real fast just so I don't have to run all the way back, because I want to look at the door again. We'll have to head to it real fast, but then once we look at the door, we will head back to our normal save. At least I have pretty much memorized the route now, so that's good. It's pretty quick now. Alright, and then through here. Alright. And up we go. Alright. So we'll head up. All right, so I wanted to look at the inscription on the door again. So immediately I recognize this one, Pont Neuf, however you would pronounce that. And we have the translation, but it doesn't make any sense. Even this makes no sense when we translate it. So maybe it's something with how this is. Also, I'm kind of curious, like, why are these all capital? Like, is that significant? I mean, there's 4 of them, right? And then we have 4 digits. It's supposed to be related to the metro routes. So I wonder, maybe that's... We tried looking at the metro map before, seeing what was near the park, but maybe there's something else. I'm going to jot down the words that are capital just in case it's somehow connected. Maybe it's not, and if it's not, we have the entire poem written in our notes. but they're not capital in our notes. And that was one thing that I noticed in hindsight is that I remembered some of these words were capital, but they're not capital in our notes. Maybe it's not significant at all, but at this point, we got to check out everything we can. Honestly, the backtracking seems backtracking. Yes, the backtracking is the worst part of the game for sure. And then having to redo puzzles that you've already done. Just adding it here, so no need to backtrack. Okay, thank you so much. Exactly. All right. Now let's go ahead and load the Don't Tell Manette save. No. Europe. Yes. Europe. Okay. So Europe, Pont Neuf, Blanche, and Chateau Rouge, which we can look and see what those translate to. I'm gonna head out in just a moment. So we are back here in our save. It's the new save where we didn't tell on Heather because I don't think that actually gave us anything, and I just felt bad about it. So I decided not to tell on her. So the words that are capital is Europe, which is just Europe. Pont Neuf, Newbridge. Blanche would just be the white of Snow White. And Chateau Rouge is Red Castle. So I don't know if the English words will help us. But we'll see. Let's go check out the metro routes. It just seems too suspicious to me that it was highlighted about the metro routes, and then we have the metro route immediately jumps out on the door. So that, like, in the book, it had the 3 asterisks talking about using the metro routes for a code, and then immediately we have a metro route. So, I mean, we have these. None of these are on the thing. Europe, Newbridge, White, Red Castle. Those are the English translations. I don't know if that will help us or not. So, like, when we hover over this one, we have this red route highlighted. Well, I guess it's not red, but actually this pink one goes right through it. Is that like this 7? Because I was trying to look at ones that were nearby, numbers that were nearby, but maybe we need to actually look at like roads that are nearby, right? Like actual routes. And if you trace this one, I think they're color coded, right? So like this green route is 11, and then we have this yellow one is 1. I think they're color coded. So then if this goes directly through Pont Neuf, which would make sense if it's a metro stop, right? Then that would be 7, which would be our second name, I guess, if the capital names matter. Do we have metro stops for any of the other 3 capital words? Like, let's look at the colored routes and see. I don't see anything on the orange route. What about this blue one? Do you have anything? Oh, wait. Chateau. Oh, there's one. Okay. Chateau Rouge is this purple one. Okay, so maybe these are all metro stops then. All right. The blue one, Blanche. Okay, and that's 2. So now we just have to find Europe. Ah, there we go. It's gray. 3. So what exactly did it say about... Let's just go right back to where we're at now. Let's look at the book and see what the book said again about using the metro routes. I think it was this pink book. It was the little note that she had asterisks on. Oops. Let's flip the page. Rachel and I will soon be in Paris and hope to meet you. I'm quite intrigued by your metro system of transportation and have been thinking of how to use the numbered lines and names of metro stops. Numbered lines, which is what we have, right? And names of metro stops for a code. So 3724, is that going to be the code on the door? It is a 4-digit code. We need to try that. I'm guessing it's in the order of words for their numbers. That makes the most sense to me too. The only other things that might possibly make sense would be alphabetical order, which would be 2437 for Blanche, Chateau Rouge, Europe, and Fontenay. But I don't know if that would make sense or not. We need to go. Oh, I guess we have to push the button again. Okay, so let's... I don't hear the cops. Let's head... Oh, it's not this way. It's this way. Right? Is it through here? Yeah, it's through here. Okay. We're going to save it. I did look up the thing about the rats because I was curious. And it said it's just luck. You might have your stuff taken away, in which case you're out of luck. And just to save before you go in the water. So, because I was curious, I searched around after stream to see if I could find anything in these little side rooms. And I couldn't find anything. And I couldn't imagine the rats going underwater to hide our stuff. Like they're just swimming and holding their breath. So I wanted to see if I was missing something, and it's just luck of the draw. So we'll just save there in case we lose our stuff. All right, so we'll head back to the Noisette door and see if some combination of these numbers will work. The first one we'll try is just strictly the order that they're listed on the door, which honestly makes the most sense, although there are some other combinations that could make sense as well. But like, and it may be that we need to use this number in the machine somehow, or maybe we need to reference the book and find another code, because it talked about different codes where you could like shift the alphabet and stuff. I don't know. We need a number code, so I'm kind of inclined to think we might just need to do the numbers. So we're gonna try the KISS method first and just do something simple. That's some BS. You can get soft luck because of bad luck, right? So that's kind of crazy. Okay, so the first number for Europe, that was Metro Stop 3. Pont-Neuf was Metro Stop 7. Blanche was 2. And then Chateau Rouge was 4. If this doesn't work, we have some other things that... Oh, never mind. What is this? It looks like
I have no idea what this is, but after everything I went through to get here, I'm taking it.
Exactly. Okay. Huh. Well, I have one idea of where it might be used. There was that windmill thingy in the park, and I'm wondering if I've thought that it needed a piece to put on, so maybe. All right, let's save it again. I'm going to save a different one. Windmill part, just in case like we have to reload here. All right, so we'll head back and we'll head to the park and see. I think I got a little lost. Isn't that where I just came from? I think it is. Right? Or maybe this is just a... Oh, this is just catch your breath. Okay. We'll head to the park and see if that windmill piece might fit on that little pinwheel thing with the colors, because we do have several color codes too that we need to figure out. We have at least 2 that I can think of. There was the one we translated from Noisette's message, red, white, red, blue, red. But then there was also her final words, which was something about red and green. I don't know. I'd have to look it up again. All right. So we got all our stuff back. And now we'll see what we can do about that windmill part. And we'll give it a save in case we run into the cops. Okay. All right. We head out. Out through the secret passage. And up we go.
It'll be dark in a few minutes. I'm going to head back to Jing's.
Okay, so we'll hit the park first thing in the morning then. And see if that piece works on the pinwheel. Day 7. What's the newspaper say today? Dissatisfied with their current pay and benefits, newspaper delivers all over France are threatening to strike. I think we read this one before. I feel like we already read that one. All right. Like, I'm almost certain we read it. Yeah, I feel like we did. I don't think they changed the newspaper, which would make sense if it was like day 7. Maybe they take a day off from printing. Okay, so let's head to Pont Neuf. Metro stop, what was it? Metro stop 5? No, Metro stop 7. Now that we know this, we have learned things. All right, so I don't know. But if it fits on here, maybe we can do one of those codes. So, like, it looks like there's a gap. Oops. Continue. So, it looks like there's a gap there. Let's see. We cannot put it on? Okay. Well. Nice way to make an excuse if the player plays for too many days and runs out of the set of newspapers, right? I'm taking too long on this mystery. Okay, so if that's not it, does it fit on the mouth somewhere? I don't see anywhere where it would go, but we can see. Where else could it go? Well, it's like a propeller, or maybe it's like, I don't know how big it is. It didn't seem super huge. But, I mean, Manette's studio is a windmill. Is there somewhere to put it in there? I don't recall seeing anything. Something in the office, exactly, in the old windmill. I don't know where it would go, but it would make sense. Windmill for windmill. Well, we need to check in at the office anyways, see if there's any work to do. And we'll head on up. There's so many stops on this route. Okay. Nothing? Is anyone even in here? No. I don't hear Heather typing. She is not. All right, do we see anything in here that might be for a windmill? I mean, I don't see anything at her desk. She's got her book of designs, and that's about it. We've got this magazine on Hugo Butterly, not to be confused with Butterfly. There's the box, which we're not going to tell on. At least not yet. Maybe there will come a time when we have to, but right now, I feel like it's just mean. We have no motivation to do so. There's the phone, but I don't need to call anyone. And those are the drawings. Okay. Maybe something, let's check actually in Minette's studio. Because this is the part that's actually the windmill. And she's not here, so that's actually good. Could it be something with the... Let me come at it from the other direction. These? Because they're... That's what we got for the code. Oh, not the clock piece. The windmill piece. Okay, so not there. There's got to be something else. Could it be Carol? Carol, do you want a windmill piece? All right. Let's keep looking around. And see if anything might make sense. We may have to approach things from multiple directions, too. Like right now, I'm not seeing anything off the top of my head, but I feel like this might be correct. Because this is, the Mulan is a windmill. That's just the font. Central pillar, okay. Maybe, can we get it up here somehow? I wonder if we can approach it from like the other side. Let's turn around and see. No? It's not going to be like the wall or something back here. Can we directly turn around? All right. So the only angle we can get at it is from right here. Oops. So then how can we use it? Can we like... Maybe we need to move some of her stuff. I hear people. Let's see if we can move some of her stuff. I don't think we can, but we can try. I mean, this does seem like it would be a logical place, unless we need to like get at it from like above somehow. I don't know. I think she's basically done with the dress. Now, when we were hunting for bugs, there was a way to get behind that desk. Oh, maybe just, oh, literally right here in front of me. Oh my goodness.
I need something that's the same shape as this.
Of course you do, and it's a good thing we've got it. It's crazy. Oh, we got colors. Oh, wait. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 colors. Red, white, red, blue, red, maybe? Let's see. Red, white, red, blue, red? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Does it do anything? Okay, so is that one? I mean, that seems perfect. The other one, we only had 2 colors. Red. Unless that's not white for some reason. I mean, it looks white to me. Red. What if it's the other direction? We just need to swap this one to white. Oh, there is no white on that one. It's only blue. What if we have to have like this side be that? Like here? No. Why are these all black? Okay, there's 4 of these. What if we have to have them be... I'm trying to think. What if, like, it's not the side we see that needs to be this? Red, white. This is what I wrote down was red, white, red, blue, red. Right? Did we write notes about this, I wonder? Let's see. There was 2 things that we needed to do. At the end of the passage, okay. Keep our eyes open for any resource to who made this lock and anyone who could tell me about the symbols. So we found out about that. I called the historian who has been trying to talk to Minette about Noisette Tornade and discovered that Noisette was rumored to have stolen some artwork during World War II. She also had a German boyfriend named Hans von Schesterkrank. The historian asked me if the words red... Okay. So let me write that one down. Red, left, ... green. Okay. If that meant anything to me. Apparently, that's what Noisette kept saying before she passed away. It's old. Maybe the white paint chipped off on the one that seems white or something else. Or maybe you need to put them on the other side. That's what I wondered, if maybe I needed to set them here and then move them to like maybe this side, since that's where whatever this thing is, or possibly to this
Something
side.
must fit here.
We could try both ways, or it could be completely in the back. Let's try on... We actually tried this way, right? Red, white, red, blue, red. What if it's this on the left side? Red, white, red, blue, red. Okay. What if it's directly behind? Red, left, green, question mark, maybe right, white, center. Maybe we could try that too. Let me move these to the back. I think there's 4 on each side. Okay, so red to the left. Let's try reds on the left. And then green, I don't know. We don't know about green, white, center. Maybe? Red. Red. Okay. So it's not that. What if... Well... I'm not sure. What if we have to push something once we get it there? Maybe there's a button we're not seeing. Red, white, red, blue, red. And just for giggles, there's not like any other options here. It is just like you can't do white and blue opposite. Okay. I don't see any buttons other than this. If we just go back, I assume it'll just say we're done. This is just speculation from the not text. It only said red, left, green. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Now, we do have another thing that has colors on it that we haven't been able to figure out. And these have different eyes looking in different directions. What if it's like the left eyes? I thought it was like that game that you had to play where eyes would go different directions, and like you had to follow the path along, but I didn't really see anything that fit. So red, left, and then green. It doesn't say a direction for green. Does every column or every row have something? I don't know. I don't think it does. We got one here. We don't have anything here. Maybe that's fine. I don't know what we would do here. I don't know. I'm just doing both of them, I guess. Oh, maybe it's rows. Red, left, dot, 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 green. So left red eyes and then all the green eyes?
Sue Loren 4154.
Okay, I didn't think that would work because we didn't have all of the stuff. What is this? Is this like another, is this another route? Sue Lorraine. I need to look that up in the French book. 4154. Huh. Okay. That's crazy. I didn't expect that to work. Okay, well that answers that question. Let's see. We're just gonna look up to see if these words mean anything, and then we'll read her notes. So Sue is not in there. Lorraine. Like, Lorraine is used in a recipe, right? I can't, it's like just on the tip of my brain. We have a cookbook. Could it be in there? Which one was it? Was it this one? No, that's actually our case files. Which one is the cookbook? This one. This is just substitutes though, right? And I don't see anything about quiche Lorraine. That's the recipe I'm thinking of. I don't know what distinguishes it for what, but did we write any notes? We did not write any notes. So we've got a code, Sue Lorraine 5154. I don't know. This one bothers me. There's gotta be something that we can do here. What if... Let's look at that note again. Maybe it's an address. That's true. We could go check the metro and come back to the windmill. Maybe it's a road. Maybe we'll get a new route. Do we see a route? I mean, not that we can go to it, but maybe it's something we can examine. The other thing that jumps out at me is it's another 4-digit number. I don't see it as a route we can go to unless I'm blind, which is always possible. But one thing that jumps out at me is we found one of the doors there. We found one of the doors here. I'm wondering if we'll get one if we can figure out what bars to do. But then there's this cross. Why don't we go to the park and check that out? Because I don't know why, but the word Lorraine is just jumping out at me. And I feel like have I heard it in relation? Like, was it on the inscription on the park? I can't remember. It's one of those. It just sounds familiar. A la memoire, the first. Okay, so no, but oh, we can do. What? 4154. Let's try that. 4154. I didn't know you could touch that. Oh, now we know what to do with the stuff in the park. That is cool. I didn't know that would work. Okay, we're unlocking puzzles left and right. So we have green needs to be closed. Red needs to be all the way open. Blue is halfway. Purple needs to be up top. And fish light. I guess maybe we do him last. Let's go do the mouths and see. I guess we have to set all of these things in motion, right? It did say Noisette was in charge of the park. That's why I thought these things would be important. Never would have figured that. I didn't know you could push it. I knew that date was there. But for whatever reason, the word Lorraine was making me think of the cross, and I have no idea why. I think maybe it's something I've heard years ago or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. I think that's right. Closed halfway all the way. But it crashes on that. Okay, I don't know. Let's set this to purple on the top. If I can. One more. Okay. Purple on the top. And then it resets.
Sounds like that squirrel doesn't like people messing with his statue.
What? What? What squirrel? There's a squirrel? Where's the squirrel? What? Huh. Where's the squirrel? Did he reset it on me? Alright, can we at least do this one? Okay, we turn... Oh, it only stays on for a little bit. How are we going to make it stay on? Let's look at this again. So, 4154. Oh, wait. Isn't there a cross that has the word Lorraine associated with it? Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I feel like there is. So, they reset whenever we leave it. How can we... What are we... I don't know. Maybe we didn't have it quite right?
Bonjour,
let's talk to
mademoiselle.
her.
Welcome back. What do you like?
Yeah, doing something right to get a voice line, exactly. Okay, so there was this book.
How much did you say this book was?
It costs 23 euros.
Okay, would you take half that?
Would you take half that? 12 euros?
Voila.
Okay.
What else do you like?
I wonder if we can use the stick? Maybe there's some way we can use these items.
What did you say you'd sell this steak for?
I don't know.
I sell for 13 euros.
How about 7?
I'd rather pay you 7 euros.
The price is 13 euros.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else do you like?
What about the string? Can we...
How much do you want for the string?
6 euros.
How about 3?
How about 3 euros?
Voila. What
Okay.
else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
Something
When you want to
heavy
look
on the
again,
button of
just
the
come
fish.
back.
I will.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
That might
Au
work.
revoir.
Let's see if they have anything heavy. Let's check the other two.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Hortense.
And she returns with a bottle of Mouton Foueté, 1968.
Oh la la, you
Whoops.
did it. So, I take this and give you this. Take it. You have earned it.
Thanks.
What else tickles your fancy?
Okay, so maybe now that I think what happened is when I replayed to not tell Minette, I forgot that I hadn't done that part.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well.
So we need to
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
decode the message
Au
again
revoir.
real fast. All right, because we obviously haven't done that in this save. Okay, so let's set it. It was, what was it, 9? I forgot. It's like 953, 953, yeah.
The dials on this thing move.
Maybe once we do that, that may be why the windmill didn't work. Because I forgot I haven't done that on this save. All right. Close that.
Looks like I should type a message using my own keyboard.
All right. Now, good thing I have this all written down still. Yeah, I was too. I forgot about that. I was so confused. Okay. So, X, T, I, 0, S, M, K, P, Q, Q, L, N, O, R, oops, E, Z. Oh, I messed up. Okay, let's do it again. All right, I forgot. We can just do that. X, T, I, 0, Q, L, N, O, A, 7, L, S, M, K, P, Q, Q, L, N, O, R, 3A, S, 7, L.
Rouge, blanc, rouge, bleu, rouge. Looks like French to me.
All right. Now that we've done that again, why don't we go back to the windmill? I guess we could check the last vendor real fast and see if she has anything heavy that we can put
Bonjour,
on the
mademoiselle.
fish.
What you need, I am sure to have.
Well,
I don't see anything heavy. I'm also trying to think if
actually,
there's a
I'm not
way
interested in buying
we
anything
can
right now.
square,
Then you will just have to come
scare
back.
away
I
the
might
squirrel.
just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
But let's go back to the windmill now that we've actually completed that and see if that other code will work now that the game doesn't think we're making things up. Don't want you to brute force puzzles. Exactly. I mean, hey, that's cool. It's a nice little failsafe. It'll be nice if that's the only reason it didn't work, because I feel like it was too perfect. 5 colors and they were exactly right. Okay. I think it's also suspicious that nobody is here. Okay, so we'll try it again. Red, white, red, blue, red. Of course. Of course. Okay. Interesting. I hope Minette doesn't get mad that we accidentally started the window. Ooh, a secret door. Dude. Let's just give that a little save. Secret door. Nice. Okay. So, I'm curious. Let's head down. Okay. I wonder if we're going to find another one of those Noisette doors. I mean, it would make sense, right? I don't know what code we would put in. We could try. I don't think the Sous Lorraine one would work here, though. The code we got there. Oh, wait, maybe it will. Look at that symbol.
Locked, of course. How can I unlock this?
How can we unlock this?
Locked, of course. How can I unlock this?
Okay. That, maybe now we can do the puzzles in the park? Possibly. I also kind of want to make sure there's nothing on the sides that I'm missing. Okay. It's amazing that nobody has ever discovered this and they work there every day. Let's head back to the park. We need to solve the park thing for this to unlock. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. So now, if we go look at that sign, will it say anything different? So that one was 4154. Okay. We still don't say anything about it. What if we attempt to do the puzzles this time? Let's head on. Okay. Oh, maybe we didn't have it saying anything. Let's try it again. Okay. What if that's what we want? They stayed. Okay. Okay. They still are staying that way. What if we do this? Will this one stay? I mean, it should be purple, right? Okay, he still doesn't like that. Ah, there's a squirrel.
Hey, what's going on? Shoot, that pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved the windmill.
I knew it was a windmill. I wasn't crazy. So I wonder if we'll need to, maybe we will need that stick to like prop it in place maybe, or the string. We got the string. Can we use the string to tie it? Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, I thought maybe we could use it, but...
Darn you! Now quit that!
Will we make progress if we keep doing it? I feel like we might have to go buy the stick. I'm going to try it like 1 or 2 more times and see if the squirrel stops.
Stop that, you little pest!
No, it doesn't. What if we go talk to him? I mean, he's feeding the birds.
What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
No. I don't think any of that will help us, right?
Well, let's see. I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
All right. So those are still in the right position. We got to figure out what to do about the squirrel. I think we try buying the stick. Wait, maybe there's something I can do here. Like, I keep hearing him. I don't know. Wait, was there something I could...
I need to put something here to scare that squirrel away.
Okay, something to scare the squirrel. Maybe the shark? Stick plus squirrel, no more problem in squirrel. I'm thinking if we need to scare it away, what if we get the pie pan? Can we make, I don't know. There's so many different possibilities here.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
We could try the stick. What if we need to make a scarecrow, like with the hat and the baby face?
What did you say you'd sell this steak for?
I sell for 13 euros.
All right, we'll take it.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
Let's try the stick first.
You want how much for the mint?
50 euros.
What? There's no mint there. What are you talking about?
I don't think I want it after all.
What
That's
else
a
do
bug.
you like?
That's a bug. All right. Stick on ground, hat on
Where'd you
stick.
get the cowboy hat?
Let's see if
That is
that'll
the
work.
hat of a
Oh,
real
that's
cowboy from
expensive.
Texas. It is authentic and very well made, so I sell for 60 euros.
All right. How about 30?
I'd be willing to pay more like 30 euros.
Voila.
Okay.
What else do you like?
All right.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
So you have nothing
When
else
you want
for
to
me
look
to
again,
buy.
just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay. So let's see if we can make a little squirrel trap. All right.
I need to put something here to scare that squirrel away.
Okay, let's see. Can we put the stick in? Okay. And put the hat on the stick.
I need to put something here to scare that squirrel away.
We may need the baby face.
I think I'll take these with me.
I think we put the baby head on the stick and then maybe we can do the hat on top of the baby head.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What
Right?
you need, I am sure to have.
Well,
Let's try the baby
what do
head.
you want for this doll's head?
That is the head of a doll that used to belong to the best friend, of the daughter, of the stepmother, of the sister, of the uncle,
This
of
is
the
a very
lost president
convoluted
of
story.
France. But because the body is missing, I will let it go for 6 euros.
Oh my gosh, that was very convoluted. All right. How about 3?
How about 3 euros?
Paying me anything less than 6 euros would be
Okay,
criminal.
fine.
I'll take it.
I mean,
It
it's
is
already
yours.
really cheap.
What else appeals to you?
I think that's
Actually,
it
I'm
for
not interested
now.
in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Okay. So now let's see if we can do that. We're right about the stick. That was definitely a step in the right direction. Okay. Now can we put the baby head on the stick?
I need to put something here to scare that squirrel away. I need to put something here to scare that squirrel away.
Okay. What about just... We tried the hat.
I need to put something here to scare that squirrel away.
Okay. What else could we put? Do we need the string on it? Oh, okay, okay. Then what do we put here? Do we do the baby
I need to
head
put something here to
here?
scare that squirrel away.
Let's try the hat.
I need to put something here to
We
scare
may
that
need
squirrel
the-
away.
We may need the pie plate or, oh, maybe the shark.
I think I'll take these with me.
The shark, maybe? I don't know. How much money do we have? 8? I need to go do some paintings, man.
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Hat for a trap. It wouldn't. It
May I
wouldn't,
do another painting?
Be my guest.
It wouldn't stick on it. All right, so we got to do this one. We need lots of money. I spent like almost all of our money. I have 8 euros left, man. Okay. That's all of that color. Let's do these. And this one. All right. Yeah, putting that fix on my app that I use to run this helped a lot. Probably the shark. Okay, we'll go for the shark. I'm thinking like if we tie it to the string, that might be what it's looking for. So hopefully that's it. I don't know how much it's going to be. So I might have to paint this twice. Just so we have, because I think we get 30 for each time we paint this one. So if we do it twice, that'll give us 60. And now that the mouse isn't as jerky, this is going a lot faster. Hopefully my internet doesn't go out because it is now storming here. If it goes out, I apologize in advance, guys. And remind you that if it does go out, the VOD will still survive. Unless, of course, my computer completely just dies and I have no power whatsoever. In which case, I'll just come back to it in a little bit. All right. Now we do the dark green. I think I missed a brown. And this one. This one. I feel like it goes so much faster now. If only money was this easy to get. Exactly, right? It would be like super easy. I missed yellow. How did I miss that? Let's go ahead and get the yellow pieces. We'll get green. Because that might be close to what's left. And that one. The stem. I think that was all that was left.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money.
All right.
Do you wish to paint another?
We'll do one more.
Definitely.
Be my guest.
He must enjoy selling the paintings that we do. We do such a good job. All right, we'll go top down and see if we can get it without missing anything. And we got to make it interesting by challenging ourselves, right? So we'll see if we can get all the colors without missing any. I think that's it for that one, right? I'm going to end up and it's going to be like one that I missed. We'll get the yellows now. The base. And I think that's it. This orange color. Now this one I probably will miss because it blends in to the other oranges very well. I think that's it. Bright orange. We got this little bit here. This one here. Okay. I think that's it. Browns. Let's make sure to get all the browns. Any more browns? I thought there was more browns. Is that really it? I guess so. All right, dark purple. We're getting to the little teeny tiny areas. This one, this one. And after this, we should have 60 euros, which will be good. I don't think that one is even in the painting, so we move to this purple. And if we accidentally overpaint something, that doesn't count against us. And what else? Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, dark green. This one. Right here. And this one. And this one. I think No middles. I think that's it. Now the light green. Let's see how we did. Did we get everything? This one. Middles. That one. The stem.
Monsieur, how's
Yay!
this?
Another fine job.
All right.
Here is your money. Do you wish to paint another?
I think 2
Not
is
right
good.
now. Maybe later.
Later,
Hopefully
yes.
2 is
Now you buy something.
All right.
I really don't want to
Which
buy
vendor
anything
had
right
the
now.
shark? It was
Very well.
the lady
Au
with her
revoir,
back turned,
mademoiselle.
right?
Au revoir.
Or no. Was it this?
Bonjour.
No,
What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
I didn't mean to talk to you again.
Well, let's see. I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well.
No, we
Au revoir,
bought
mademoiselle.
everything from
Au
the
revoir.
first lady in the park, so it has to be her.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well,
Let's try the shark.
this plastic shark looks kind of interesting.
The shark used to sit in the kitchen of the great sushi chef, Soji Yakimura.
Stop being an
10
investigator
years,
and
using
become
the
a painter at
biggest
this
and
point,
sharpest
right?
of knives. And not once does he cut himself. That shark brings good luck. That is why the price is 30 euro.
All right, let's try 15.
Will you take 15 euros instead?
That is far too little.
Ugh.
30 euro, nothing less.
Fine, it's a whole
I'll
painting.
take it.
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
Hopefully nothing. We
Actually,
bought
I'm not interested in
practically
buying anything right
everything
now.
Then you
in
will
the
just have to come
entire
back.
park.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Okay, so let's see if this is sufficient for the stupid squirrel. So put the stick down, put the string on the stick, and put the shark on the string.
I need to put something here to scare that squirrel away.
Really? This isn't
I need
good?
to put something here to scare that squirrel away. I think I'll take these with me.
What then? The pie
I think I'll
plate?
take these with me.
Maybe? Or pie pan or gloves? What are we thinking? I could see it both ways. But I don't want to have to paint another picture. All right. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Bonjour.
Okay.
What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Pie pan would make noise. Maybe that will be good enough.
Well, let's see.
Let's try it.
Is this pie tin very expensive?
Very cheap. 15 euro.
8.
I'd rather pay you 8 euros.
Vendu.
Okay.
What else tickles your fancy?
There's literally like
I really don't wanna
barely
buy anything
anything
right
left.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay. Let's see. At this point, we're just kind of guessing. Pie plate. Okay. 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 Now we try this. Okay. It worked. I could not play this game. I have a compulsive need to buy every item available. Hey, you just have to do a lot of painting then. Now let's push the button finally. Now what happens? Aha! Okay, we found another secret passage, guys. Ooh, this one looks dark and spooky. Okay. Park. Secret passage. Okay. Down we go. This looks... Oh, wait. Can we use our flashlight? Please. I think we have it in our hand, right?
Time to get out my flashlight.
Okay, I'm so glad we bought that, man. Oh, there's one more thing we need to do also. We need to read that book that we got. Okay, where are we heading? all the stalactites. Where are we going? Are we going underneath, like, all of Paris at this point? Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh. A key. Oh. As the stream goes buffering for a few seconds and then comes back. It might be. I'm not sure. It seems okay from what I can see, but I also wasn't watching at that moment, so I'm not sure. Okay, I want to check out that book we got before I forget. What is this? Cheng Butomoto? Introduction to Ichido. Ichido is an ancient, extremely simple, yet highly effective form of hand-to-hand combat. Although it is in truth nothing more than a repertoire of 9 distinct, precisely delivered offensive blows, Ichido can, when executed by a master, vanquish a foe in seconds. I mean, how many times do we run into all kinds of crazy stuff at the end? So this could be useful. Might want the gloves as well, just in case. That is true. I may have to go back and buy the rest of the stuff. Ichido has never enjoyed great popularity, largely because the Ichi practitioner is required to precede each move with a specific verbal salute or chi cry. Once an adversary learns which chi cry precedes... I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but that's okay. Precedes what blow, he of course can respond to each chi cry with the appropriate block and thus defend himself indefinitely. Nevertheless, Ichido is still learned and practiced with great enthusiasm by people with passion for power and a tasteful novelty. Attack form, hands forward, raise to chest level, fists clenched. Always return to this position after delivering a blow. Up left attack. Raining open hand chop strike, striking the opponent's upper left side. Huzzah. I feel like if I have to have a fight, I might need this. It's because it still says I'm on live, even though I missed nothing after waiting a few seconds for the buffering. Huh. Weird. I don't know. That's really weird. I guess if it keeps happening, just let me know. Like I said, I'm doing the only option I had, because when I tried doing my usual option, it wasn't streaming to Twitch or YouTube. It was only streaming on Rumble, and I had to create the stream like 3 times before it finally worked. And the third one was the new format, so we'll see. Upright attack. Raining open hand chop striking the opponent's upper right side. Up center attack. Arm and wrist are bent like a flamingo with fingers forming a point or beak. The attack is a quick jab or poke to the face. Isa. Left side closed fist punch. Knuckles are up. Ika. The right side fist punch. Knuckles are up. And that's snake sounds. Open-handed palm attack to the chest. Shira. Lower left, closed fist, kidney punch. Knuckles are turned down. Kila. Lower right, closed fist, kidney punch. Knuckles are turned down. Shuza. Signature attack. Both arms pulled back, and then open hand palm strike with both hands to the opponent's stomach. Shita. Why do I feel like this is going to be important? Like, why would you put this in the game if it's just completely nonsense? All right, I want to go back to the windmill, to the Mulan, and see if that key that we just got might work in the secret passage. Because it had the symbol of the cross, and that's what we got here. And they all seem to be connected according to Noisette's drawing, so we'll see. first we gotta get out of here. I see light ahead. Huzzah. Alright. We head up. Nobody at all is going to question why we're coming out of the fish fountain. Like, they're just going to be like, oh, it's a normal day in Paris. We ask no questions. Like, this is a very public park. Why is nobody asking questions? Sorry for scaring you about your stream. That is okay, Shadow. You are totally fine. It's always something weird. There's always something weird going on. And I definitely would prefer to know than not. Alright, let's head back to the Milan and see if the key works. If the key does work, I think we might pause it there. Well, even if it doesn't. That's new.
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy.
What is this? What? What? What is this?
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working.
Is
Looks
this
like
a
this
bomb?
thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
Oh,
what are you
no.
doing out there?
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
Oh, no. Okay. Close circle plus open circle or close circle plus triangle. What? What? I have no idea what we're doing here. Okay, so... What? What do I do with this? I don't even know. Oh. Okay. Circle and triangle. What? What constitutes an open triangle, though? Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm gonna have to study this one. I have no idea what's going on here. Obviously, we need to change
You're
these
doing
around somehow.
something. I can hear you.
I'm tidying up. You just keep working.
Are we supposed to match colors? But then that goes to red. Oh my goodness. We don't want circle to triangle. Circle can't go to triangle. Is that what we're saying? But they clearly do here. Huh. I don't know what open triangle is. Okay. I'm not sure what this means. Maybe we need to use these square ones.
Look, you are really starting to bother me.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Really.
Oh no. I really have no idea what we're doing. We only have 3 vertical ones. Maybe it means like same color and opposite color. Maybe? Circle goes to a circle of any color, but only to a triangle of the same color. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. And you can't have circle going to an opposite color. Okay, that actually makes sense. Although with how Minette is getting antsy. Okay, so circle and triangle. That one should be good then, right? Because it goes to blue. Green. These go to yellow. So triangle and square. I guess square is fine,
All
right?
right, stop it right now or I'm coming out there.
No, don't come out. I'm just about done.
Maybe we change this over here. Triangle green. Green. This would be yellow, right? All the yellow stuff. But we don't have another yellow one here. This one goes... Okay. So yeah, I guess that sort of makes sense. I don't have another red horizontal one though. So this one doesn't work. Right? What do I put there? Do I just put like a blue one there? I don't know that that makes any sense. This one should be a yellow,
That
right?
does it. Whatever you're doing, it's about to end.
No, Minette, please, stay there. Don't open the door. That's not good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh. Big Bang in fashion design internship. American Teen Detective. Oh, I don't know what happened. We did something wrong there, whatever it was. I think, though, we'll pick this up next time because that might take a few different tries. We did save it just before. So I think that's actually a pretty good stopping point. But I think that might be a good theory that they go to the same colors. I took a screenshot of it, so I'm gonna look at it and without the time limit and see if any of that makes sense. So like if I can come up with the correct pattern or whatever. But yeah, that's really interesting. We have a decent amount of time. I think we just need to see what we have and see if they match up. But yeah. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully the stream quality wasn't too terribly bad. It seemed to be okay on my side, but you know, I don't know. Like it wasn't doing what it did before. Like before it was just actually ending. Like the stream on YouTube just stopped entirely before. So hopefully, since you're still here, I think it's at least better than it was, but it still makes me a little nervous. We'll just see how it goes, because they're phasing out the other options, so I might just be stuck with this option for right now. But anyways, hope you guys had fun. We'll be back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central to play The Forest. And then we will not be back next Friday. My mom's coming to town, so just my internet. Hey, I feel that too. I always feel like it's just my internet. Like when Phasma was having all those issues, I was like, oh my gosh, this is totally me. And then I went and read, and like a lot of people were having the issue. Even like high-end streamers that like have millions of followers, they were having the same issue. So it wasn't just me, which made me feel better. Now, maybe my setup wasn't exactly ideal, but it made me feel better that it wasn't just me. So, and I can play Phasmo just fine solo. I actually have some videos that will be coming out soon where there was zero issues whatsoever. So I think it just has something to do with multiplayer is especially sensitive or something. I don't know. But anyways, so like I was saying, we'll be back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. But then we won't be back for The Forest for 2 weeks, because next week I won't be streaming on Friday or Saturday because my mom will be in town and I'm going to be hanging out with family. So next week will be a short stream week. But we will be back to this game next Thursday, so no worries there. We'll be checking out this code then. I'm excited to see if what happens. I feel like we're on the right track with that key opening the area in the secret door, because otherwise why would this bomb be there all of a sudden, right? You're stretching your connection with multiplayer. Yes, that's true. And Night is in my same household, running off the same connection. So there is that. Like we're literally using. Now I have good internet. It's usually really fast. It's just I definitely need a better computer. I'm not gonna lie, I need a better computer. But we got plans. It's in the works, and I will research how to get it all. So it's a work in progress. Hey, I've improved so much over the time since I started streaming, man. I look back at some of my original stuff and it's actually embarrassing. But let's see if we can find somebody. Oh, let me refresh this. I'm going to see if we can find some people to raid. I think I said tomorrow 6 p.m. Central for the forest. If I didn't, there you go. My brain has stopped braining. It's all good. I wonder, I'm going to see if anyone we're actually following already is doing anything good. Let us see. Because we have so many people that come stop in and say hi, and like I haven't checked them out again. A lot of people after a while, I just kind of get stuck in my own way of doing things. So there's a few people. I wish it would show what people were playing. Like that makes it kind of difficult on Rumble to find people to raid, because it doesn't show what they're playing. Like I like Twitch's interface. It's pretty good. It'll show the people you're following up top, and it also shows what they're playing, so you can kind of pick the game that you want to raid to. I wish YouTube had raids. That would be interesting. And I could start up a following there and raid to different people. But I guess that's not necessarily the way they do things on YouTube. They have a different model of video watching. What is this? Worshippers of Cthulhu? Okay, I mean, that just sounds interesting. So we're going to raid 6 feet under ton. I don't know that anything that's a Cthulhu game sounds interesting, because, you know, horror sci-fi for the real. Okay, so we'll get that one going. Who do we want to raid on Twitch? We could do Phasmophobia, or we could do Subnautica 2. I think we'll do Phasmo and raid Web of Shadows. Alright, so let's get these two going. Once again, guys, thank you so much. Hope you had fun. Thank you for joining me. If you were lurking, thank you so much. Thank you, Shadow, for your assistance as usual. Appreciate you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. Until then, bye!